Bob McDonald back with you here at the Highlander Activities Center. We've got varsity volleyball coming up here in just a few. On the way, we've got our national anthem. The Highlander Pep Band is here, ready to get after it. And we'll have our starting lineups. Ray Nelson, our technical director, camera operator here tonight, high atop the hack. And a big match for Valley City, 4-4 coming into the match tonight in EDC play. And we're getting down there. Not a whole lot of matches left to go. The Highlanders at 4-5, actually, after their loss last time out. They are coming in overall at 10-5. For Fargo South, they are 4-4 in the East region, 9-4 overall. And, of course, these two teams met way back. It was the first match of the year for Valley City, and the Bruins swept that one 3-0. But the Highlanders did have, I think it was the second set. They were down 16-9 and battled back, and I believe even tied it and took the lead. But the Bruins would eventually win that match the first time these two teams met. Well, we're going to head down to the floor. Our public address announcer, Jaden Ratcliffe, will have our starting lineups. We've got volleyball coming up. It's the Highlanders and the Bruins from the Hack, live on the Highlander Activity Network.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Highlander Activity Center for today's EDC volleyball matchup between the visiting Fargo South Bruins and your Valley City Highlanders. Tonight's Highlander Superfan is sponsored by the Legacy Books. Tonight's winner is Michael Huss Reeves. You can claim your award at the concession stand. Valley City High School encourages and promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation this evening by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner, by cheering for your team and celebrating good performances, and be respectful of athletes, coaches, and officials. At this time, I would ask that you please rise, remove your caps and hats, and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem by the VCHS Pep Band under the direction of Miss Riley Van Pearson. Number 6, Kinley Suffolcool with number 17, Ivory Erickson. Number 11, Georgia Zahn with number 12, Harper Hoffland. Number 12, Kaylee Nielsen with number 15, Bristolyn Hatcher. Number 13, Sky Nielsen with number 42, Aliyah Hellman. Now the starting lineup for the Bruins. Number 1, Amelia Hawley. Number 15, Abby Backel. And number 25, Mero Whiting. Now, starting lineup for the Valley City Highliners. Number 4, Katie Koga with number 21, Collins Glenn, and number 4, Zoe Johnson. Number 5, Brent Meek with number 1, Piper Johnson. Number 7, Jovi Moore with number 18, Jalen Ford, and 14, McKenna Teichman. Number 8, Ava Hughesby, and number 5, Maria Leibowski, and 16, Nora Larson. Number 10, Katie Burchell with number 2, Autumn Meridian. Number 14, Bailey Fuhu with number 11, Bailey Muskie, and 20, Noelle Watry. Libero, number 21, Morgan Larson with number 30, Brooke Boat. Head coach for the Bruins is Hayden Wiglager. Assisted by Joy Quanto, Sam Miranda, Jasmine Thomas, and Terry Daly. Head coach for the Highlanders is Cindy Plato. Assisted by Vanessa Coca, Cameron Tower, and Michelle Memphis. Today's officials are Kevin Barras and Tara Lowe. Don Jefferson, Jerry Healy, and Summer Person.
There's our starting lineups, again introduced tonight. Our public address announcer, Mr. Jaden Radcliffe. We are about set ready for volleyball in this EDC matchup, Valley City and Fargo South. Again, the Bruins coming in 4-4 in the East region, and they're 9-4 overall, right in smack dab in the middle of the pack. And Valley City just a half a game behind the Bruins, 4-5 in the EDC and 10-5 overall. So a big one here tonight for both these teams. Again, the top 6 get the, well, the double check is the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, it's the top 5 get the first round bye in the East Region playoffs. The Highliners will have their navy blue tops with the black shorts. The Bruins in their gold tops with the Bruin brown numerals. Back when I was a kid, my dad was the principal of Fargo South. I always called them the Brujas. Here we go as the Highliners again on the right side, Fargo South on the left side. And again, the Bruins winning this the first time these two teams got together over at Fargo South, but that was way back, the first match of the season as far as the EDC was concerned. And the Bruins won that one 3-0. And again, it was that first set, 25-18, that the Bruins won. The Highlanders were down 16-9 and won about a 8-0 run, 9-0 run. They just won a tremendous run to get right back into it. I asked Coach Clabo what she said in the huddle about 2-3 days later. She says, I don't remember. Here we go. Serve up and underway by Amelia Hawley, the libero. Here's a set leak middle. LaRue on the attack. And Fargo South offensively in the middle, attacking near side, and the kill. Off the attack, Taylin Hoppert, the junior 5'8" middle hitter. And the Bruins with the early 1-0 lead. Here in set number 1. Amelia Hawley, Ruby Hawley, I'm going to assume sisters, 3 years apart. She was a libero on the junior varsity team. Amelia, senior, 5'5", with the serve. Board, pass to Leak. Leak setting it near side. Jovi on the attack, down the line and out. Wide attack error, point Bruins. And they take a 2-0 lead in the opening set. Again, serving from left to right. Hawley serves it up, pass, Coca. Set middle, Leak, LaRue dropping it over. Nice cover by Hoppert. Back to the other side, and the attack and the kill. Actually, that cover was by Kirsten Hoppy, and the kill by the aforementioned Hoppert. Point Bruins, 3-0 early on. And Hawley back to serve. We're in the opening set, varsity action. Junior varsity went 3 sets with Fargo South winning in 3. Holly with the serve. Borg pass Leak. Leak set near side. Jovi on the attack and the kills. And Jovi with her first kill. And Leak picking up the set assists. 1-0 or 3-1 Valley City. That'll send Borg back to the service line. The future pilot, Joey Borg. 1-3. And the serve up and on the way. To the net. Whiting. Free ball. LaRue blocked at the net. Hoppert there with the block at the net. And the point for the Bruins. 4-1. Katie Burchell is going to be subbing in eventually for Valley City. Well, not right now, but coming eventually. Now Mara Whiting back serving, the senior setter with the serve. Libero, Morgan Larson, pass the leak. Back set, Hughesby attack and out. No touch. Point Bruins 5-1. Morgan Larson wearing the Libero jersey tonight. George is on, defensive specialist. Not Libero this evening. Mara Whiting serving 5-1 for Fargo South here in the opening set. And the right-hander sends it over. Larson receives to Leak. Pass. Bryn blocked at the net. Back to Fargo South. Whiting setting it far side. Jellin on the attack. Borg pass to Leak. Leak setting up near side. Attacking far corner. Out on the attack there by Katie Coca. On the attack, Aaron. It's 6-1 Fargo South. Very similar to that first set in Fargo when the Bruins got out to that big lead. Whiting now serving 6-1, set 1. Zips that one over and long. Service error. And the point. Highlanders down 4. And now serving will be George on for Valley City. And sends it into the net. Service error. First one for Valley City. 7-2. Bruins lead is at 5. That'll send Ruby Hawley, the freshman, back to serve. And she was the libero in the junior varsity game. 5-4. One of 3 freshmen on this varsity roster. Zahn with the receive. Free ball to the net. Tipped back over by Backel. Now Zahn, pass near side. Koch on the attack through the block. Off the save by Schultz to the middle. Hoppert through the block attempt there by Burchell on the kill. So Hoppert with the kill for the Bruins. And they take an 8-2 lead. That is their biggest lead of this first set. Hawley back to serve. Serving 8-2. Left to right. First set. Back row, Zahn receives. Here's Leak. She'll set it up. Hughesby off the attack. And the kill. Ava will pick up her first kill. Leak will grab her second assist. Kinley Suffolcool in. Back to serve. Dakota Potratz into the front row for the Highliners. Down 5, 8-3. And now serving is Suffolcool. Kinley sends it over. Backside. Whiting. Back set. Down the line and out. Here along the near side on the Hoppert attack. Point Valley City. And it's 4-8. Highlanders down 4. Suffolcool to serve. And to the net. Service error by Kinley. Second service error for the Highlanders. 9-4. Highlanders down 5. Peyton Wegleitner, the head coach for the Bruins, assisted by Joanne Kratcha, Sam Miranda, Jasmine Thomas, and Jared Daly. Natalia Jellin, the junior, back serving for the Bruins, serving 9-4 here in set 1. And the right-hander sends it to the back row. Borg there, receives, pass to Suffolcool. Middle set, Burchell on the attack, through the block, gets the kill. Katie Burchell with her first kill. Assist there to Suffolcool. 9-5. Highlanders back down 4, and Katie Coca to the service line. Coca, the junior. And serves it on its way. Here's Whiting. She'll set far side. Off the attack, digs on. Suffolcool, near side attack. Borg through the block. Nice dig from her knees as Holly kept alive and dumped over by Bockel and wide. Nice job though by the Bruins to at least keep the play alive, but Highlanders will get the point. And they are within 3 at 9-6. And Coca to serve. Fires that one over. Off on the far side, back to the middle. Holly, free ball here for the Highlanders. On the cover, Borg, Suppicool, back set, tipped by Potratz. Off the cover there was Bockel off the tip. And Holly gets it back to Bockel. She'll drop it in front of the diving Coca, and the point for the Bruins. Fargo South back up 4, 10-6. Schultz will sit down and in to serve. Kirsten Hoppy, the senior. 5 seniors for the Bruins. And to serve here, Zahn. Set, Coca, to Suppicool, and the kill by Borg. Jovi with her second assist for Kinley. Highlanders down 3 at 10-7. Now Morgan Larson to serve. She's wearing the libero jersey tonight. And the serve by Larson, back row, Holly. Whiting, over to Bockel. Here's Coca, Suppicool, backside, Potratz attack, no tip. That goes long, attack error, point Bruins. 11-7, Bruins lead by 4. Abby Bockel, the junior, to serve, the offside hitter. Serving 11-7 in set 1. There's the serve to Coca, Suppicool, attack, LaRue, nice dig, Holly, to Fargo South, Whiting. Far side, Jellin, into the net through the block attempt. Jellin will get the kill. And it's 12-7, Fargo South. With Abby Bockel to serve. Serving 12-7. Here's Coca, Suppicool, near side, over by Borg. Whiting, set middle, on the attack, Kleckner, and the kill. Adelina Kleckner with the big attack and kill for the Bruins. 12-13-7 now. Timeout, Coach Clabo, Valley City. 13-7, advantage to the Fargo South Bruins. We're in the opening set. This is varsity EDC volleyball action live from the Hack on the Highliner Activity Network. Bob McDonald back with you here at the Highliner Activities Center. The Highliners and the Bruins. EDC volleyball tonight here on the Highliner Activity Network. High atop the Hack. And the serve now for Fargo South. Back serving, Natalia Jellin, or double check, that's 15. That is Abby Bockel. Just got it over, pass Borg. Suppicool setting it far side. Potratz on the tip. On the Hoppy, and her pass a little bit too far for Kleckner and Point Valley City. Highlanders down 5, 13-8. That'll bring Ava Hughesby into the lineup for the Highlanders, and Bryn Leake will get her first shot back at the service line for Valley City. 8-13, Highlanders trailing by a handful. Serve up and over. Whiting, set middle. On the attack, Kleckner. Nice block at the net. Now Borg. Now they're going to call 4 hits or a net violation. Net violation called against the Bruins. Point Valley City. 13-9. Highlanders down 4. And Leake back to serve. The right-hander sends it over. And that is going to be into the net on the second hit. Point Valley City. Highlanders down 3 at 13-10. And Leak back to serve for Valley City, serving 10-13 here in set one. And the far side, attacking here's Jellin. Back to Valley City with Coca. Leak, set near side. Borg through the block and the kill. Joey Borg will pick up her third kill. Leak with her third assist. Highliners with a 6-point run. Cut it to 2, 13-11. Good crowd on hand here tonight with the Highliner faithful on this Tuesday night. Back serving Bryn Leak. Up and over. Pass to Whiting. She'll set middle. Kleckner on the attack. Diving attempt to keep it alive by Leak, but no, Kleckner will pick up the kill. 14-11. The lead back to 3 for Fargo South. And Amelia Holly, the senior, back to serve. The libero. Serving 14-11. Here's Coca. Leak, set middle. LaRue on the attack, blocked at the net. On the cover board, back to Leak. She'll drop it over. Dipped at the net there and kept alive by Schultz. Now on the attack there, middle, and the block out by Hughesby. Point, Fargo South. On the attack here by Ava. It is 15-11. Valley City down by 4 with Holly serving. 4-point advantage here for South. Their biggest lead has been at 5, 13-8. Backside, Coke on the attack. There's Hoppy back to the middle, then up and over by Hopper. Coca, Leak for the Highlanders. Hughesby over the blockers, tipped by Hopper, kept alive by Hoppy. Far side through the block attempt and the kill. That will be a kill for Fargo South, and I'll double check that was Jellin on the kill. Massilia with the kill. It is now 11-16, a 5-point lead. And Holly back to serve for the Fargo South Bruins, and a 5-point advantage. That equals their biggest lead. Actually, they did lead 13-7. They did lead by 6 at one point. Holly with the serve, Coca to Leak. Set near side. Borg blocked at the net. Ace blocked by Hoppert. Point, Fargo South. And that now will equal their biggest lead at 6, 17-11. Highliners did get to within 2, but a 4-point run here for the Bruins, and they lead it by a half dozen. Here's the serve by the right-hander up. Bent over, Coca, Leak, set, LaRue, tipping it around the blocker. There you go, Bailey. Bailey LaRue will pick up her first kill. Leak with her 4th assist. 12-17, Valley City down 5. And that will send Jovi Borg back to the service line for the Highliners. Serve on the way. Whiting, set on the slide attempt. Hoppert, attack goes long. Point Valley City, 17-13. The Highliners back within 4. And the serve by Jovi. Tip at the net, on the attack, Hoppert. Nice cover by Leak. We got a net violation on Fargo South, Point Valley City. 17-14. Now, I asked the Borgs about Jovi's first name. Yes, they were fans of Bon Jovi, but that's not how she got her name. That's the name of the character played by Zooey Deschanel in Elf, and they loved that movie, so they got Jovi. A little backstory for you. There's a service error by the aforementioned Jovi Borg. She must have heard me talking about her. 18-14. So taking a little trip back to the service line will be Mara Whiting here with the Bruins up by 4. Leak, set, far side Hughesby. Tipped at the net, Holly. Now Whiting, set middle. Hoppert on the attack. Nice dig by Borg. Kept alive by Coca. Back to the middle, up and over by LaRue. Free ball here for the Bruins. Whiting, quick set middle. Hoppert over the blockers. There's Leak on the dig. Backside, or right at the net, tipped over by Hoppert. Back to Borg, gives it to Coca. She's blocked, then she saves it off the block. Over to Hughesby. She'll drop it far side. Here comes Fargo South. Whiting setting it up. Jellin attacking. Back row, dig by Borg. Leak will set it up, and we're going to have a whistle. Oh, a double hit on Bryn Leak called there. A double contact. Point for Fargo South. 19-14. The Bruins by 5. And Mara Whiting, the 5'7" senior setter, back to serve for Fargo South. Fires that one over. Borg, Leak, near side. Coca on the attack, and the kill. Katie Coca, that'll be her first. Assist number 5 for Leak. Highlanders back within 4 at 19-15. And back to the service line. Georgia Zahn comes in. And into the front row will be Katie Birchall for Valley City. So Zahn will serve. Misfired on her first attempt. And this one she gets over, and she got an ace. There you go, Georgia. You get a service there on your first attempt. You compensate, you get an ace on your second. 19-16, Highliners down 3. And Zahn to serve for Valley City. Up and over. And Whiting runs up, can't get to it. The pass misfired by Backel, and the Highliners within 2 at 19-17. So 2-point lead here for Fargo South at 19-17, and Georgia Zahn serving. Again, the biggest lead has been 6 at 17-11. They've had on a couple of occasions, have the Bruins. Highliners have not led in this set. Hawley, Whiting, set middle, Hoppert on the attack and the kill. 20-17, Fargo South. Jelland out, Ruby Hawley in. She'll go back and serve. Serving 2017 here in set number 1 for Fargo South. And a CDC matchup here from the hack. Serve on the way, off of Coca, and the ace. Wow, Georgia Zahn went diving for it and slid about 25 feet. Coach Soderholm would have been proud of that head first slide. 17-21 your score. Timeout, Fargo Valley City, trailing by 4. We're back with more Highlander Volleyball on the Highlander Activity Network. Back here at the Hack on the Highlander Activity Network. Highlander Volleyball brought to you tonight by Laval Flooring in Valley City. Head over to Laval Flooring on West Main. Talk to Umberto and the crew after they redid the locker room at Hannah Field. They can make a locker room look like a living room. Imagine what they can do at your home. Here's an attack by Borg, and she's going to get the kill. Joey Borg will pick up her 4th kill. And the assist will go to Leak. That's number 6 for Bryn. And the Highliners back within 3 at 18-21. Again, one of our sponsors tonight, Laval Flooring in Valley City. Here's the Kinley Suffolcool, 1 for 2 serving, now 2 for 3. Whiting, set, backside on the attack, Hoppert. Borg, Suffolcool, near side, Coca attacking. Hawley with the dig, back row for the Bruins. Whiting will give it back to Amelia. She'll get it back row, pass by Borg. Suffolcool set near side, Coca attacking, and in, yeah. Line judge Summer Birchall right there and just a couple of feet away from where that ball landed. And Coco will pick up her 2nd kill, assist number 3 for Suffolcool. Highliners down 2 at 19-21. Suffolcool back to serve. For Valley City, Hawley receives, pass, Whiting to the net. Goes backwards, now Ruby will get it over, Ruby Hawley. Borg, Suffolcool, set middle, on the attack, Potrats to the block attempt, and Dakota will pick up her 1st kill of the set and of the match. Suffolcool will get her 4th assist. Highliners down 1 at 21-20. Timeout, Fargo South. It's a 1-point game. Highliners down 1. We're back with more Highlander Volleyball here from the Hack on the Highlander Activity Network. Highliners with a little bit of a run here, as they're actually against a 6-2 run. Oh, Suffolk with a service error. That's her second. I was going to say a 6-2 run to get back within one, but now down two, 22-20. And that was in the lane. Nope, number 9, not number 3. And Natalia Jellin, the junior, back to serve. 22-20. And the right-hander jump serve on the way. Borg, Suffolk, near side, Coca. Down the line, gets the kill off the block attempt, her third kill. Suffolk, her 5th assist. 22-21, Highliners down 1. Back to the service line is Katie Coca. Coca, and it'll be Borg on the attack down the line. Diving dig by Hawley. Now back to the middle and up and over by Bockel. Free ball, Valley City's on. Suffolk near side, Borg. Cross court. Bockel pass. Whiting set middle. Off the tip there by Kleckner. Diving dig by Suffolk. Potrat's got it to Zahn. She'll get it over to the net. Back to Fargo South at the net, Kleckner. On the cover there was Suffolk to Zahn. Far side, Dakota Potrat's on the attack. Hawley with the dig now for Fargo South. Whiting setting it up. Far side, Bockel attack and kill from the far corner. Abby Bockel in cross court. 24-21, set point here for Fargo South. With Hoppy back to serve for the Bruins. Serving 24-21. And the right-hander serves the Zahn to the net. Suffolk tried to keep it alive. That might be an illegal hit. It is going to be an illegal hit. That'll be a point for the Bruins, and they take set number 1, 25-21. We're back with set 2 here from the Hack, the Highliners and the Bruins. It's EDC Volleyball on the Highline Activity Network. Paul McDonald back with you here at the Hack. Camera operator, our technical director, executive producer this evening, Rain Nelson, at the controls. We get ready for the second set. Valley City winning 25-21. Or pardon me, Fargo South winning 25-21 in the first set. Again, coming up between the second and third set, the sixth graders. A large number of sixth grade volleyballers are going to be having a little scrimmage here. And really that second and third set in college, it's a 5-minute break instead of the normal 3 minutes. Kind of like a halftime in volleyball. And so tonight they're going to do that. They're going to have a 5-minute break and let the sixth graders onto the big court. Bryn Leak back to serve here for Valley City. As she will open things up here in the second set. 25-21. Again, the Brewers taking that first set. And Mrs. Bulow getting the lineups. She's ready to go. Here we go. Leak with the serve into the net. Service there. That's the first service there for Bryn. That was the fourth one for Valley City in the match. That will send Mara Whiting back to the service line. And the Highliners down 1-0. Here's the serve. Coca on the cover. Leak near side. Borg on the attack. That's wide on the attack. Went whistling by the shoulder of Amelia Hawley. So the attack here gives the Bruins a 2-0 lead. And Whiting to serve. And up and over. Coca to Leak. Set middle. LaRue tipping it. Nice. Second kill for Bailey. Both have just been a little tip, getting it around the blockers. 7th assist for Leak. 1-2. Highlanders down. Again, the second kill for Bailey. And Joey Borg will serve. 3 for 4 in the first set serving. Whiting setting it far side. Hoppert winds up, blocked it at the net, and out. Point for Fargo South. It's a 3-1 lead for the Bruins with Ruby Hawley back to serve. Freshman 5'4". Libero on the junior varsity match, and the defensive specialist here. Coca receives. To Leak. Gives it back side Borg, and the attack goes long. And the attack here by Jovi makes it 4-1. And Hawley to serve. The right-hander throws it up and sends it over. Borg receives, free ball to net, to Bockel. Hawley back to Bockel, cross court right there was Coca. Then Morgan Larson gets it back to the middle. Coca gets it over. Hawley on the dig, Whiting, set middle, Hopper to attack, blocked at the net by Bailey LaRue. Well, LaRue with a solo block. And the Highlanders cut the lead to 2. 2-4, Valley City. LaRue now will sit down. Zahn comes to the back row. In the front row, Katie Burchell. Georgia Zahn to serve. 1 ace. And 2 for 3 serving. Now 3 for 4. Hawley receives. Whiting set far side. Bockel on the attempt and long. No touch. Point Highlanders. And the attacker makes it 3-4. Valley City down 1. Here's the serve. Hawley, Whiting, back set. Offered on the attack. Borg digs, Leak setting it up. Potratz block at the net. That goes out. And Dakota will pick up her second kill. And we are tied at 4. Our first tie in the set. And the serve by Zahn. Here's Hawley, far side. Over by Bockel, and the kill. It looked like Borg spun her wheels as she went to go after it. 5-4, Bruins up by 1. And now back in and back to the service line for the Fargo South Bruins. They will send Natalia Jelen back. Serving 5-4, second set. There's a serve on the way, and the ace. Jelen with the ace. And it's a 6-4 lead for the Bruins. The biggest lead in the first set, which they won 25-21, was a 6-point lead at 13-7 at one point, and the 17-11. Here's Coca at the net. Tip, free ball, Highlanders, Burchell. Leak, near side, Coca, she's blocked at the net, saves it off the block. Gives it over to Borg, far side, attack, Potrat. She's blocked at the net there by Elena Kleckner, the 5'9 senior. And she's 5'9, I'm 6'2. I think she's closer to a 6 foot. But she gets the block, 7-4. 3-point lead for the Bruins. And Jelen to serve. Here's Borg. Bryn Leak, backside Borg. Bockel at the net, tipped by Burchell, and she'll get the kill. Katie Burchell's second kill off the free ball, 5-7. Highlanders down 2. In comes Kinley Suffolk. 2 for 4 serving tonight for Kinley. And she will go back to the service line. Team down by 2 at 5-7. And now Hoppert comes in and she'll go back row. She'll actually circle and go to the bench. And the libero will come in, Holly. Here's Suffolk serving for Valley City, down 5-7. Bockel here near side, over by Schultz. Board pass. Suffolk set, attack, and the kill by Ava Hughesby. 6-7, Highlanders down 1. Hughesby picking up her second kill. Suffolk with her 6th assist. And Kinley back to serve. Serving 6-7. On the far side, Whiting setting it up on the attack through the block attempt and the kill there by Kleckner. And it's an 8-6 Bruin lead. That'll bring Hoppy back in, the senior back to serve for Fargo South, serving 8-6, second set. And the right-hander gets it over. There's Koka. Suffolk near side. Koka on the attack. Kept alive Holly, and then over, free ball for the Highlanders from Bockel. That's Borg to Suffolk. Near side, Koka attacking. Nice dig by Holly. That's Ruby. Got it over to Amelia. And now over by Bockel. Back to Valley City with Suffolk. Borg will get over on the third hit. Now Holly. She'll bump set it far side. Attacking air Bockel. Suffolk with the dig. Burchell dumped it over. They're going to call illegal hit. Yep, illegal contact on Katie. 9-6. The lead back to 3. Equaling the biggest lead of the set here for Fargo South. And to serve. And it was Hoppy again serving. Koka on the attack to the corner and the kill off of Ruby. Katie Koka will get her 4th kill. Suffolk will get her 7th assist. Highlanders down 2 at 7-9. And Koka now back to serve. Katie 2 for 3 serving here this evening. And now 2 for 4. So service errors on her last 2. And the Bruins back up by 3 at 10-7. Abby Bockel, the junior, will serve for Fargo South, serving 10-7, second set. Bruins won the first set, 25-21. Zahn receives, free ball over the net. Whiting, jump set, back set, and on the block, right off the hands of Borg, and they're going to call double hit there on Kleckner, but I think Jovi got right back into the kisser of Kleckner, so the point for Valley City. It makes it a 10-8 lead for the Bruins, and Morgan Larson is back to serve for the Highlanders. At the net, Whiting for South, sets it up. Jellin to the block attempt, hits it into the net. They're going to call 4 hits, so no block there, but it is 4 hits against the Bruins. Highlanders back within 1 at 9-10. And Larson serving. Whiting set middle. On the attack by Kleckner. Here's Suffolk setting it near side. Attacking Borg. Jellin. Now over to a Hoppy. Back to Valley City and out. That'll be a point on the side out for the Bruins. 11-9. Bruins by 2. And Amelia Hawley will go back and serve. Serving 11-9. Serve on the way. Koka, Suffolk, backside. Hughesby on the attack and the kill. Ava, number 3 on kills. 8th assist for Suffolk. And it is a 11-10 advantage for the Bruins. Bryn Leak in to serve. And also coming in the front row is Bailey LaRue for Valley City. Leak 3 for 4 serving now, 4 for 5 with that one. At the net, Hopper, look out below. Big time attack there by Talon Hopper. And the point for the Bruins. 12-10, they go back up by 2. Natalie Schultz, sophomore, the lone sophomore on this varsity roster. Also have 3 freshmen and 3 juniors. Whiting now back to serve. She is one of the 4-5 seniors. The setter serving 12-10 here in the second set. Borg to the net. Into the net, saved out. LaRue kept it going, then back over by Hopper. Found a little opening on the far sideline and got the kill and the point. It is 13-10 Bruins. And Mara Whiting will go back and serve. The right-hander with the serve to Coca. She'll get it to Leak, setting it up. Borg, nope, that's going to be tipped at the net, or they're going to call out either, and they're asking if it was tipped. They are. They're going to say it was tipped by the Bruins, out on them, so point Valley City. We'll take it, 13-10. The up official looked at Summer Burchell, the line judge, and said, yep, it was tipped. 13-10, 13-11 Valley City. Borg serving, trailing by 2. At the net, Whiting, bump set, far side. Hopper will get it over. Free ball, no, dropping it in. Ooh, nice job keeping it alive first by Borg and then by Potratz, but that's about all. Point Bruins, 14-11 on the side out. Ruby Hawley comes back in. She'll head to the service line after she gets the ball from Sister Amelia. Again, under the assumption they're sisters. 14-11. Fargo South by 3 here in the second set. And Ruby Hawley with the serve. Receive, Borg. Leak to Jovi. Back on the attack. Hawley on the dig. Here's Whiting. Bump set. Backside. Amelia Hawley with the attack there. And Morgan Larson to Leak. Here's Coca. Diving dig by Hawley. Whiting bump set far side. Gets it over to Bockel. Jovi Borg with the dig. Leak. Backside to Potratz. So just got enough over and kept alive by Schultz. Now tipping it is Bockel down the line and in on the kill there by Abby Bockel. Point Bruins. They go back up 4, 15-11. And Ruby Hawley will serve for Fargo South. Serving 15-11. Not before a timeout taken by Valley City. 15-11 advantage to Fargo South, second set. And they lead the match 1-0. We're back with more Highlander Volleyball, brought to you tonight on the Highlander Activity Network by Highlander Electric and Ivy Real Estate Group. This is Highlander Volleyball on the Highlander Activity Network. (15-11) Valley City trailing Fargo South, second set here in this EDC matchup. The Bruins and the Highliners. The Highliners, after tonight, they will be on the road at Fargo North Thursday. That'll be a 2-point game. It's North's homecoming this week. Next week, home against Cheyenne. Then they've got Minot North and Century. And then they play Valley City again. No, I'm kidding. That's the Fargo Invite coming up later on in October as they get close to the end of the year. Here's Leak. Tipped by LaRue. Schultz, Whiting, set far side. Bockel attacking and the kill. Abby Bockel with another kill. And it's 16-11. The lead back up to 5 for the Bruins. Their biggest lead has been here in this set was 3 at 10-7 and 7-4. Served there by Hawley. Borg, Potratz, Coca, cross court. Bockel could have been called for illegal hit, nothing. And back over. Bockel, another one that could have been called. Hawley, Borg, Leak, back set. LaRue on the attack. That's going to be a kill for Bailey LaRue. That'll be her third kill. And first real big swing attack. She's had 2 tip kills earlier. That'll bring Zahn to the service line for Valley City, and also Katie Burchell into the front row. 16-12, Valley City trailing by 4 here in set number 2. Zahn serve far side, Holly. At the net, Hoppert blocked there. Nice cover by Zahn. Over to Leak. Far side Potratz off Holly. And the point. Give Dakota Potratz a kill on that one. That'll be her 3rd. Leak will pick up her 10th assist. Highlanders down 3, 13-16. They refuse to slip away here, keeping this one close. Trailed by 5. That has been the biggest lead for the Bruins in this second set. Here's Zahn serving. Missed her first serve. Now she's hit 6 good ones in a row, including an ace. Set far side, Bockel attacking. At the net, tip, Borg, Leak, near side Coca, attack, blocked at the net. Ace blocked by Hopper. And the point there for the Bruins. They go back up 4, 17-13. Hopper will come out along with Amelia Hawley. And Jellin will come in. She'll go back and serve. That's Natalia. We also have Massilia. Jellin, pardon me. Here is Natalia with the serve. Borg, Leak, backside, Potratz. Cross court, out. Attack here by Dakota Potratz. And back to that 5-point lead for the Bruins at 18-13, equaling their biggest lead of this set. Biggest lead of the match has been 6. They had that twice in the first set. Serve on the way by Jellin. Zahn. Leak, set middle. Tipped over Birchall, blocked at the net, and we're going to have a net violation on Katie, or 4 hits. They're going to call 4 hits on the Highlanders. That now is the biggest lead of the set, and equals the biggest lead of the night for the Bruins at 6 points. Timeout, Coach Clavo and Valley City. 19-13, Bruins up by a half dozen. And again, tonight's broadcast of Highlander Volleyball brought to you on the Highlander Activity Network by Highland Electric. Also, Ivy Real Estate Group and Laval Flooring in Valley City. Back with more Highlander Volleyball from the Hack on the Highlander Activity Network. (19-13). Valley City got within 2 at 13-11. Since then, a 6-2 run for the Bruins to go up 6. This is their biggest lead of the set, equals their biggest lead of the match. Natalia Jellin back serving for Fargo South, serving 19-13. And the right-hander jump serve on the way. Here's Borg to Leak. Bump set backside. Potratz gets it up and over. Whiting, Hawley, Bockel, cross-court attack, and it went out. Borg did not, or Coca did not touch it. That'll be an attack error and a point for Valley City. 19-14, Highlanders down 5. And Kinley Suffolk back to serve. Kinley 3 for 5 serving tonight. Serving 14-19, second set. Hawley, Whiting, far side, attack Kleckner, and the kill through the block attempt. Elena Kleckner with the kill. And it is 20-14. Kleckner, her second kill of the set. And that'll send Kirsten Hoppy back to the service line for the Bruins. Here's a Borg. Suffolk, Coca attacking. Look out. There's Katie Coca picking up her 5th kill of the night. 9th assist for Suffolk. 20-15. Highlanders trailing by 5, and Coca to serve. She's misfired on her last 2 serves after making good on the first 2. That one she got over. Hawley to Whiting, set, Bockel attacking. Zahn, Suffolk near side, Borg down the line, and the kill by Jovi Borg, number 5 for Jovi. 10th assist for Suffolk. Highlanders back within 4 at 20-16. Both Suffolk and Leak with 10 assists each. And that 6-2 offense. Here's Coca with the serve. Hawley, Whiting, set far side. Bockel, high block at the net. Still in, tipped at the net there by Kleckner. Now over by Whiting, and that went off the net and out. Point Valley City. Highliners down 3, 20-17. And Coca continuing to serve. At the net, and they're going to call roofing, I think. Yep, over the net is what they're going to call there on Borg. And so that will be a point for the Bruins. 21-17. The Bruins lead is at 4. And Abby Bockel back to serve. And now the floor captain, Jovi Borg, having a conversation with the up official on that. And you can tell by the roll of the eyes and the shrug of the shoulders, she's not in agreement. But play stands, 21-17. And here is Bockel with the serve for Fargo South to Zahn. Suppicool, back row, Coca up and over. Bockel to Whiting. Whiting set middle on the attack. Blocked there by Kleckner and off of a couple of Bruins and out. Point Valley City. 21-18. The lead at 3 for the Bruins. Highliners will get the serve. In Morgan Larson. She will go back and serve for Valley City. Morgan 3 for 3. And the serve up. Off of Whiting. Yeah, it's going to be off of Kleckner. Point Valley City. Timeout Fargo South. 21-19. Bruins lead down to 2 after they led by as much as 6. We're back with more Highlander Volleyball from the Hack on the Highlander Activity Network. They come out of the timeout, 19-21. The lead is at 2. Here's Morgan Larson with the serve. Set Whiting, far side, on the attack. Jelen, no, on the dig by Coca and out. Jelen with the kill. 22-19. Coach Nielsen up here last night. Highlander tennis, boys tennis in the play-in match in the EDC. Lost a tough 3-2 match to West Fargo. Here is the serve on the way for Holly. Back set, Suppicool. Hughesby on the attack and the kill. Ava with her 4th. 11th assist for Suppicool. Back to within 2 at 20-22. That'll bring Bryn Leak to the service line for Valley City. Down 2. Bryn 4 for 5 as a server here in this one. And the jump serve on the way. Bockel, Whiting set, Hoppert attack, far side, Leak there on the cover. Morgan Larson setting it up, Potratz backs up, goes cross court, 2-hand push. Now Holly bumps it behind. On the attack, Jelen, and out, no touch. Point, Valley City. On the attack here, it is 22-21, Highlanders down 1. And Leak will serve. Back row, Bockel. Holly, Jelen. Free ball for the Highlanders, Coca. Leak, backside, Potratz attacking, and the kill in the corner by Dakota Potratz. That is her 4th kill. Assist number 11 for Leak, and the Highlanders have tied it at 22, our first tie since 4-4. And that will keep Bryn Leak back to the service line where she's hit on 6 of 7. And the serve up and over. Bockel, Whiting set far side. Jelen on the attack. That's way long. And again, Bruins want touch. Not going to get it. Highliners up 23-22. Coach Wegleitner wants a timeout, so timeout Fargo South as the Highlanders take their first lead of the night, 23-22 here in the second set. We're back with more Highlander Volleyball, being brought to you tonight by Highland Electric, Laval Flooring, and Ivy Real Estate Group. Well, since the Bruins had that 6-point lead at 20-14, Valley City on a 9-2 run, including the last 4 points to take the lead at 23-22. So each team out of timeouts now here in the second set. And Bryn Lake will continue to serve for the Highlanders. Lake 7 of 8 here at the service line. I think one of the assistants had a little extra conversation with the down official during that timeout. Here's the serve. Hawley receives. Whiting, set middle. Hoppert on the attack. Into the net. Attack air. Point Valley City. The attack air by Talon Hoppert, and it's 24-22. Set point for Valley City. Here's the serve by Leak. And that's an ace. Bryn Leak picks up the ace, and the Highlanders come back and go on an 11-2 run and take set number 2, 25-22. We are going to go at least 4 tonight. We're back with set number 3 coming up. Don't forget, here coming up between our second and third set, we're going to have a little extra time as the 6th graders are on the floor to play some volleyball. We'll be back with that set number 3 coming up. This is Highlander Volleyball on the Highlander Activity Network. Paul McDonald back with you here on the Highliner Activity Network. Again, our halftime, if you will, here for the varsity match. They had a 5-minute break between the second and third set. Let the sixth graders out on the big floor and play a little scrimmage. Well, Valley City and Fargo South tied 1-1 as we head into this third set, with the Highliners winning the last set 25-22. And taking a look at the standings here real quick as we see what's going on in the other matches too in the EDC tonight. Leading the way right now, again, Fargo Shanley and West Fargo Cheyenne. Shanley is undefeated, and they are top at 8-0. Cheyenne at 8-1. Davies and Horace are at 5-2. North at 4-3. South at 4-4. West Fargo also at 4-4. Then Valley City 4-5. Red River 3-4. Central 3-6. Wapaton 0-8. And Devil's Lake winless in 9. Other matches tonight. Davies is at Cheyenne. That should be a dandy, number 2 and 3. South is at Shanley, or pardon me, that's Thursday night, pardon me. That is on Thursday night. Davies tonight, they're playing Red River, and they have won the first two sets, 28-26, 25-18. West Fargo and Horace tonight. West Fargo, Horace took the first set there, 25-21. North lost 25-14, 25-10 to Shanley. And Cheyenne swept Wapaton tonight, 25-18, 25-6, and 25-9. Fargo North is where the Highlanders will be here on Thursday. It is North's homecoming week this week. So Valley City will be over at the Spartan Gym against Fargo North here on Thursday. But we still have lots of volleyball here. Set number 3 coming up. Valley City and Fargo South even up at 1 apiece. Hawley with the serve are underway. Here's Whiting, free ball for the Highliners. LaRue, Leak, Borg, attack, and the kill. Joey Borg, number 6. Assist number 12 for Bryn Leak. And the Highliners, for the first time tonight, score. Actually, they did score first in the first. Double check, yeah. Yeah, they trailed 1-0 in both of the sets so far. Joey Borg to serve here, the senior. 5 of 6 tonight. And she'll send it on its way. To the net, Whiting. Bump set backwards. Up and over by Backel. Now near side, Coca attacking, and the kill by Katie Coca, number 6 for Coca. And the Highliners take a 2-0 lead. Leak will pick up her 13th assist. And Borg back to serve. Here's Whiting. Set far side. Jellin off the attack. Blocked at the net by LaRue. And a net violation. No block. 4 hits. That will be the call. 4 hits on Fargo South. And the Bruins down 3-0 here. Islanders' biggest lead tonight has been that 3-point lead that they had at the end of the second set. To the net. Hoppert. And we're going to have a net violation on Talon Hoppert, and it's now 4-0 Valley City. And Borg continuing to serve for the Highliners. Up and over. Here's Whiting, set middle. Hoppert on the attack. Larson with the dig to Leak near side. Coca attacking cross court. Hawley with the dig for South. Whiting setting it far side. Jellin winds up and through the block gets the kill. You see Jellin with the kill off the assist from Whiting. For 1 Highliners. And Whiting to serve, the 5'7" senior setter. Coca to Leak. Bryn set middle, LaRue on the attack, and the kill. Oh, gaping spot in that back row, and Bailey LaRue picks up her 4th kill. Leak with her 14th assist. And the lead is at 4 for Valley City at 5-1. Georgia Zahn in, also Katie Burchell in front row. Zahn back to serve. Now 6 of 8 with 1 ace tonight. Whiting set middle on the attack. Schultz, Borg, Burchell, Coca, look out. That's a kill for Katie Coca, number 7. Katie Burchell will get the pass assist there. And the Highliners with a 6-1 lead. Coca with her 2nd kill of the set. The ball got away there. So back serving. George is on. Again, one ace tonight. Missed her first serve. She's at 7, now 8 in a row. Whiting set far side. Hoppert on the attack. Zahn with the attempted dig and the kill there for Hoppert. 6-2. Highliners lead is now 4. As Elena Kleckner back into serve. Or check that, number 7, Ruby Hawley. Hawley back serving. Serving 2-6, second set. And the right-hander with a jump serve, up and over. Here's Borg. Leak. Set. Huseby on the attack. Whiting with the dig. Hawley bumping far side. Bockel attacking. That's going to go long. No touch. 7-2 Valley City off the attack air. And that'll bring Kinley Suffolcool into serve for Valley City. 4 of 6 serving here tonight for Suffolcool. Serve 7-2. Hawley with the receive. Whiting backside set on the attack. Hoppert. Nice dig by Suffolcool. Free ball here to the Bruins, though. Hoppert. Hawley, far side, Bockel, backs up, gets it over, Coca. Suffolcool dropping it over, right there on the cover is Hawley. She'll get it to Whiting, far side, and the attack is Bockel off of 2 or 3 Highliners, and it never went forward. It kept going back. Point to the Bruins, 7-3 off the side out. And back to serve will be Natalia Jelen. Serving 3-7 in the third set. And here's the serve by Jelen on the way. Borg. Set, Suffolcool. Coca blocked at the net. Zahn on the cover. Back to Suffolcool. Backside Potrat. She's blocked. Saves it out. Gives it back over to Suffolcool. Backside Borg on the back row with the attack. Free ball to the net. No, that's way out. Over by the scorer's table. And that is a point for Valley City. 8-3 off the side out. That'll send Coca to the service line. Serving 8-3. Here's the jump serve on the way. Far side, off the attack, Kleckner, and long on the attack. Point Valley City. And they lead 9-3. That is their biggest lead of the set. 6 points. Coca to serve. 7 of 9 serving now for Coca. Bockel. Whiting dropping it over to the 10-foot line and drops it in for the kill. 9-4. Our Whiting picking up the tip kill. And now back to serve, Kirsten Hoppy. Serving 4-9 for the Bruins. Coca, Suffolcool, set. Potrats blocked at the net, off Suffolcool, and the block for the point. 9-5, Bruins down 4. And combo block there with Bockel and Kleckner. And now Hoppy to serve, 5-9. There's a set, Suffolcool. Burchell on the attack, and the kill. Katie Burchell will pick up her 5th kill, 12th assist for Suffolcool. Balance here with the Highliner offense. 7 kills for Coca, 6 for Borg, 5 for Huseby, 4 for LaRue, 4 for Potrats. Now Morgan Larson back to the service line for Valley City, serving 10-5. And you're going to call that an ace for Morgan Larson. That'll be her first. 11-5. And the jump serve by Larson on back row. Hawley to Whiting. Backing up, Bockel. Just got it open up. They're saying that was on the backside of the antenna. The line judge here on the near side waving his flag like he's trying to land a plane. And then they finally blow it dead. So the attack error there gives the Highliners a point, 12-5. As Bockel was backing up by the scores table, and she was going to really have that odd angle and could not get it on the correct side of the antenna. So the point for the Highliners. Here's the attack by Kleckner. That goes wide. Highliners keep adding to that lead. 13-5. Valley City, 4 in a row here And the Bruins want to talk it over. Highlanders leading by 8, 13-5 in the third set. We're tied 1-1 here in set number 3. This is Highlander Volleyball from the Hack, live on the Highlander Activity Network. Don't forget, coming up Friday night, Highlander football. They are on a roll right now, 2-3. Winners had a happy homecoming themselves with a 27-20 win over Fargo South 2 weeks ago. Spoiled Jamestown's homecoming here on Friday night, 10-9 at Hanson Stadium in Jamestown. And now they will have Bismarck St. Mary's coming in here on Friday night. That is a 7 o'clock kickoff, and you can catch all the action pregame at 6:45 right here on the Highland Activity Network. 13-5, Valley City up by 8. They have scored the last 4. And Morgan Larson serving for Valley City. Whiting set far side. On the attack, that's going to go long. Attack error by Backel. And Valley City up 14-5. This is like that first set in Fargo when the Bruins got off to a 16-9 start, and then Valley City was able to battle their way back, but still lost by 7. And there's a tip kill point by Kleckner. And it's now 14-6. Kleckner with her first kill here of the set. That'll send Backel back to serve for the Bruins. Koka to Sepulveda. Kinley setting it up on the attack. Potratz wide. Attack error. Point Bruins. 7-14. Bruins trailing by 7. And a serve now by Backel. Up and over. Koka, free ball to the net. Right back. Oh, and into the net by Kleckner. It was a free ball to the net. She was going to drill it home and hit it right into the net. Point Valley City. 15-7 Highlanders. And Leak will go back to serve. Bryn, 10 of 11 with an ace tonight. Here's Hawley. Whiting, set middle. Tip Kleckner. Nice cover. Borg. Leak to Huseby. Up and over. Far corner. Whiting will set it up. Jellin attacking into the net. Attack here. Point. Bruin. Fargo Valley City. It's now 16-7. And that's going to bring Jaden Hovland in, the senior, 5'11". And she'll make her first appearance of the match. And Leak to serve. And just long. Service error by Bryn. That is her second. First of the set for Valley City. And their lead is at 8-16 with Hawley to serve. There in the right-hander with the serve on the way. Koka, Borg, and who? Oh, boy. Everybody was backing up, and no one could get to the loose ball. Point, Fargo South. It is 16-9. Deja vu all over again. 7-point lead for the Bruins. Here's Amelia Hawley with the serve. Borg, Leak, set. Borg on the attack, and out. Wide on the attack here. 16-10. Bruins down half dozen. They have scored the last 3. Amelia, Hawley, serve. Koka receives, pass to Leak. Set, Borg, attacking, and another one. One judge says in, one judge says out. They say out. It'll be point Bruins. You wonder when they go oppo, who saw what? Timeout taken by Cynthia Clavo. 16-11, Valley City. They lead by 5. We're back with more high school volleyball from the Hack on the Highland Activity Network. Valley City up 16-11 here as we come out of the timeout. Bruins have scored 4 in a row to get this lead down to 5. And Amelia Hawley at the service line on the way. Coca receives, pass to Leak. Leak set, LaRue tipped at the net. Yeah, that was tipped. LaRue will pick up the kill. That'll be her 5th of the night. And Leak will pick up her 15th assist. Highliners up 17-11. Jovi Borg to serve. Up and over. Backel, Whiting, set middle. Hoppert on the attack and the kill. Abby Hoppert will pick up the kill. That is going to be her 2nd of the set. 17-12. Valley City lead is at 5. And back to the service line will be Mara Whiting. And the serve. Borg at the net. Hoppert with the free ball. Puts her back and puts her in for the kill. Back-to-back kills by Abby Hoppert. And it's 17-13. Whiting to serve. Whitting. Mara, senior, sends it over. Oh, that's going to be an ace. So that'll be an ace for Whitting. It is now 17-14. Biggest lead for the Valley City Highlanders in this set has been 9 at 16-7. Since then, it's 7-1 Bruins. They got the lead down to 3 at 14-17 with Whiting serving. Up and over. Off Larson. There's another ace. Nice pass by Coach Clabo. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. She still's got it. Minot State volleyball standout. 17-15. Whiting with the serve. Here's Larson. Another ace for Mara. Oh, boy. And that is 3 consecutive aces by Whiting. Well, Morgan Larson's going to sit down, and they're going to bring Kaylee Nielsen now in. 17-16. The lead is now down to 1. Again, a 9-1 run here for Fargo South, cutting the lead to 1. Here's the right-hander serve. Nielsen. Leak. Middle. To LaRue. On the cover, Schultz. We got a whistle. We got a net violation on South. That's how you get a rally to slow down. 5 points in a row, a 9-1 run. And now a net violation on the Bruins makes it 18-16 Valley City. And George is on back to serve. She's got 1 ace tonight. That's the one of only 2 aces tonight for Valley City. Actually, Morgan Larson has 1. Whiting set far side. Hoppert backing up. Nice cover there by Borg. Leak near side. Koch on the attack. Hawley with the dig for Fargo South. Whiting setting it up. There's the attack, and that's going to go way out off the block by Hughesby on the kill by Jaden Hovland. Point Fargo South. And it is 18-17. Ruby Hawley to serve for the Bruins. Trying to get her team back even here. And the serve, Borg. That's another ace. 18-18. Hawley with the ace there. And the Bruins have come all the way back, an 11-2 run to tie things up here at 18 all. That is our first tie in this set. First time we've been tied since 22-22 back in the second set. Here's Zahn. Leak. Hughesby off the attack, blocked at the net. Hoppert there on the block. And the Bruins have come all the way back to take a 19-18 lead. And Ruby Hawley will serve. Hawley, the freshman, defensive specialist, libero on the JV squad. Here's Leak setting it middle on the attack, and the kill by Katie Burchell. Burchell will pick up her 3rd kill of the night. Leak will get her 16th assist. 19-19. Our second tie as Valley City has equaled things up here. And that'll send Kinley Suffolk to the service line. 5 of 7 serving. Here's Whiting, back set. Hoppert on the attack. Nice dig by Borg at the net. Free ball tipped into the net by Hoppert. And they're going to keep it alive. Hawley, oh, that should be 4 hits. There you go. There's the whistle. 4 hits on the Bruins. And the Highliners go up 20-19. So they have come back and gotten the last 2 points to go up by 1. Suffolk with the serve. And long. Service error, number 3 for Kinley. We are tied at 20. Our third tie, and they all have come in the last 3 stops, 18, 19, and 20. Natalia Jellin back to serve for Fargo South from left to right. On the way, long. Service error, Bruins. And the Highliners go back up 1, 21-20, the pivotal third set. Winner will get that 2-1 lead going into the 4th set. Here's Coca to serve for Valley City. And Katie sends it over. Hawley, Whiting set far side. On the attack, Kleckner through the block, gets the kill. 21-21. Bruins have tied it up again. In to serve, Kirsten Hoppy. Setting 21 all. Or serving 21 all in the third set. Here's Zahn. Suffolk near side. Borg on the attack. Nice dig by Hawley. Ruby got it to Sister Amelia. She set it up for Bockel. Nice dig there, Zahn. Ooh, and off of Virtual and out. 22-21, Bruins by 1. Timeout, Valley City. 1 point advantage for the Bruins here in set 3. We're back with more Highliner Volleyball here from the Hack on the Highliner TV Network, brought to you by Highline Electric, also Laval Flooring and Ivy Real Estate Group. (22-21), the Bruins up by 1. Not too long ago, Valley City led 17-11, also led 16-7. 15-5 run, if my Moorhead math is correct, since that time. Here's Coca, Suffolk and Borg up and over. Back to the Bruins, set Whiting middle, on the attack Kleckner, nice dig by Zahn, kept alive by Potratz to the middle, over by Birchall. Free ball for the Bruins, Hawley. Whiting setting it middle, Kleckner again on the attack and the kill. 21-23 Bruins. As Elena Kleckner picking up her second kill in the last 3 points, and that is her third of the set. And Kirsten Hoppy continuing to serve for the Bruins, serving 23-21, third set. Coca, Suffolk, set backside, tipped over, Potratz, Whiting on the cover. Hawley gets it over to Bockel, tipped at the net, covered there by Borg. Suffolk backside, Coca from the back row gets it. Off the dig, Hoppy backside. Here's Kleckner with the attack and the kill. Another kill by Elena Kleckner, her third in the last 4 points, and her fourth of the set, 24-21. The Bruins now up by 3. Set point here for the Bruins. A 17-5 run here for Fargo South. Here's Hoppy with the serve. Borg, Suffolk tipping it backside. There's Hawley on the cover. Whiting second, far side, Bockel attacking. Off of Suffolk, kept alive by Coca, up and over by Zahn and or Suffolk. They're both there. Whiting setting it for Kleckner. Diving cover. No, we're going to have a net violation on Kleckner. Point Valley City. So the net violation keeps the Highliners alive for 1 more point. 22-24. Morgan Larson back to serve. The libero serving 22-24 here in the third set. Set point number 2 for the Bruins. Hawley, Whiting, set middle. Kleckner tipping it over the blockers. There to cover Suffolcool. Larson will bump it far side. Gets it pass over to Potratz. Kept the line there by Hoppy. Then free ball for Valley City. Kleckner got it over. Coca. Suffolcool attack LaRue into the net. Attack error. Point. Bruins, they take the set 25-22. And the Bruins now lead the match 2-1. We are coming back with set number 4 here from the Hack. It's the Highlanders and the Bruins at Dandy here on this Tuesday night in EDC Volleyball. This is Highlander Volleyball live on the Highlander Activity Network. Finals tonight in other EDC action. West Fargo Cheyenne sweeping Wahpeton 3-0. Davies over Red River 3-0. Shanley swept North 3-0. West Fargo and Horace, they are even at 1-1 as they go to the third set. And again, South and the Highlanders here 2-1 as we go to set number 4. Again, a win for Valley City. West Fargo, if they hold on and if they come back and beat Horace, they would move up and move over South. North right now at the 500 mark at 4-4 in conference play, but the Valley City Highlanders could move up a spot if they can come back and win this one, get these next 2 sets. As we get ready for set number 4. And the Bruins took set 1, 25-21. Valley City 25-22 in the second set, and the Bruins 25-22 in the third set. And in that third set, it was a 16-7 Highlander lead at one point. And that 18-6 run for the Bruins to take the set by 3. Again, Highlander football coming up here on Friday night. That's our next sporting event. Don't forget, we got Coach's Corner coming up Thursday morning. Not only are we going to be talking athletics, so we've got Student Congress is off and running. Ada Gilbertson and Carter Haas are going to be joining us for Coach's Corner from 7:30 to about 8:15. Thursday morning, live right here at the Hack. And we'll be talking volleyball, football, tennis, wrapping up their season. And cross country, they're going to be heading to Hawley this weekend for cross country at the Hawley Golf Course, which I've played on more than one occasion. And then we'll have Student Congress. They've had their first meet. Matter of fact, I think their first meet is just happened or is coming up here for Student Congress. And we'll have Carter Haas joining us. That'll be coming up along with Ada Gilbertson. Thursday morning, Coach's Corner here on the Highlander Activity Network. Bryn Leake will serve things up for Valley City as we get ready for the fourth set. Leake tonight, 11 of 13 serving. She does have one ace. And the right-hander with the serve. Whiting, set middle. Hoppert on the attack and wide on that far side. And the Highlanders take the early 1-0 lead. And Leak to serve for Valley City. Bockel. Hoppy. And up and over. That is going to be a kill on that attack there by the Bruins. Hovland on the kill. That'll be her first of the night. 1-1. Tie 1. And now serving is Whiting here. Mara sends it, zips it over. That's an ace. Great serve there. That one barely got over the net and landed right in that back row. And she'll pick up the ace. 2-1 Bruins. Whiting, the senior, 5'7", setter. With the serve, Larson, Leak, Coca over. Free ball for the Bruins. Whiting back set on the slide. Hopper, nice dig by Coca. Leak can't pick it out of the net. Neither can LaRue, and it'll be a point for the Bruins. 3-1 South. And that'll send Whiting again back to the line. Valley City trailing by 2. Mara, serve up and over. Here's set Leak. Over by Borg. Hawley, far side. On the attack, Hovland, and we've got a net violation or an illegal hit there called against the Bruins. So the lift or the illegal hit, take your choice, means the same, 2-3. Highlanders down 1. And Borg will serve, not yet. We're getting a sneaker tied up there by Hovland, and there we go. 2-3, Highlanders down 1. And back and by the wall, kept alive by Hawley. Whiting will get it over. Free ball for Valley City. Borg, Leak, middle set. LaRue on the attack. One-arm dig by Hawley. Whiting setting it far side. Hovland on the attack. Back row Borg digging. Pass off the Leak. Near side Coca. She's tipped at the net. Back to Bockel. Setting Whiting. Hopper tipping it over the blockers. There to cover Leak. At the net. Trying to tip it over was Hughesby. Ball free on the Highlander side. Now Hughesby getting it over. There's the cover by Schultz. Whiting sets it for Bockel. That's going to go out. No touch. Good volley. Point Highlanders. Tie number 2 in his third set. And Jovi Borg to serve. Here's Hawley. Far side. Hopper. Swing and a miss. Fanned on that one. 4-3 Valley City. I don't know who I was talking to today, but we were talking about the Highlanders. Haven't gone 5 sets yet. They've done 4 or 3. They haven't gone 5. Well, I said, well, tonight might be one of those nights. Let's see if I'm a prophet. There's an ace by Borg, 5-3. So Jovi picking up the ace. Highlanders lead by 2. That's her first ace tonight. And the 4th for the Highlanders. Borg with the serve. Bruins, far side, Hopper into the net. Point Valley City. 6-3 Highlanders. And Borg will serve. The Highlanders have rattled off 5 in a row here. And have taken a 3-point lead. Far side Bockel. That's going to be into the bench area. Point Valley City. And that could go down as an ace for Jovi Borg. Her second in this service rotation. And her second of the night. 7-3. The lead is at 4. Highlanders with 6 in a row. Here's Hawley off the serve. Far side, Hopper, cross court, off Larson. That's a kill for Abby Hopper. 7-4. 3-point lead for the Bruins. Ruby Hawley will take the ball and goes back to the service line for Fargo South. 7-4. They trail by 3 here in set number 3. Or number 4, pardon me. And that's going to go out. Service error. Point Highlanders. Katie Birchall to the front row. Georgia's on to the back row. She will serve. Georgia, 9 of 10 with an ace tonight. That one miss was her first serve. Been good on the last 9. Hope it didn't jinx her. Here's the serve, on and up. Hawley. Whiting, well set. Cross court, Hopper on the cover. Borg, Leak. Hughesby off the attack, and the kill by Ava Hughesby. That is number 6 for Hughesby. Leak with her 17th assist. 9-4 Valley City. Again, balanced scoring tonight, balanced offense for the Highlanders. There's a serve by Zahn, and out. Second service error for Georgia. So my jinx was one serve too late. We'll bring Natalia Jelen into the lineup here for the Bruins. 9-5, Bruins trailing by 4. Jelen serving. And serve on the way. Borg, Leak, back set. Hughesby on the attack. On the cover, Jelen. Whiting far side. Bockel into the net. Through the block. Gets the kill. 9-6. Valley City lead is at 3. Ibako picking up the kill there, and Jellin to serve for the Bruins. There's a serve on the way, tipped over. Far side. Here's Bacco. Into the corner, and the kill. Nope. The line judge on the far side, Jeremy Weeb, waving the flag frantically, saying that was on the wrong side of the antenna. That'll be a point on the attack error for Valley City. 10-6, Highlanders by 4. And that will send Kinley Suffolk back to the service line. And Kinley with that serve. Now 7 of 10. Here are the Highliners. Borg, Suffolk, attack, Potratz, tipped at the net. Whiting setting it backside. Here's Schultz on the attack. Through the block, Koka keeps it alive. Zahn, far side, Potratz up and over. Free ball for the Bruins. Hawley, Whiting set middle, off the attack, Kleckner. Diving dig attempt there by Suffolk is unsuccessful. And Kleckner will pick up the kill for South. She had 4 in the third set. That's her first here in the fourth set. 10-7, Highliners leading by 3. And Kirsten Hoppy back to serve. Zahn, Suffolk, Koka on the attack. Hawley with the dig. Far side, cross court, Bacco. There's Koka on the cover. Suffolk, she goes back row. Hawley with the cover there. Gets it off, Kleckner from Whitting. Borg passes, Potratz attack, Koka, and there is the whistle. Double hit on Fargo South. 11-7 Valley City. And Katie Koka is back to serve. 4-point lead for the Highliners. Here at 11-7. Hawley receives, pass, Whiting, far side. Bacco backs up, tipped at the net, Suffolk. Back set, Zahn. Borg on the attack, Hawley with the dig. Whiting dropping it over and in for the kill. That's her second one tonight. That's a point for the Bruins. Down 3 now, 8-11. That will send Abby Bacco back to the service line for Fargo South, trailing by 3 here in the fourth set. Hit the net. Borg there receives. Suffolk, Potratz through the block, gets the kill. Dakota Potratz picking up her 5th kill of the night. Assist number 13 for Suffolk. And Morgan Larson will go back and serve. 12-8 for Valley City. And the libero serve, Hawley. Whiting set far side. Hovland tipped at the net by Potratz. And over by Suffolk. Here's Whiting for the Bruins, dropping it over. Tipped there by Borg. Suffolk got it back to Potratz. Now Whiting setting it up. Hovland goes cross court into the net. Attack error, point Valley City. Highlanders up 5, 13-8. That equals their biggest lead of the set. And Morgan Larson with the serve. Pass, Whiting at the net, tipped over. Now back here for Fargo South. Kleckner, far side, Hovland over. Borg, Suffolk, backside, Potratz tipping it there. They're on the cover, Hawley. Whiting setting it middle. Kleckner on the attack. Look out. That one whizzing past the head of Morgan Larson and out. Point for Valley City. 14-8. Highliners by 6. That is the biggest lead of the set here for Valley City. Well, we saw what happened in the third set. That don't mean nothing until they get to 25. Timeout, Fargo South. 14-8, Highlanders up by a half dozen. We're back with more. We're in the fourth set. This is Highlander Volleyball live from the Hack on the Highlander Activity Network. as they come out of the timeout. 14-8. Valley City lead is at 6. We were tied at 1. We were tied at 3. And then Valley City, actually part of a 6-0 run, took a 7-3 lead. And now they lead by their biggest here at 6 points at 14-8 after back-to-back attack errors by Fargo South. Morgan Larson on the serve. Whiting and up and over. Free ball here for Valley City from Hoppy. Suppical setting it. Attack Potrats and wide by Dakota on the attack error. 14-9. Highlanders by 5 now. And Amelia Hawley back to serve. And the right-handers serve on the way. Coca. Suppical. LaRue. Ooh, just reached for it. Got enough of it. Tipped over by Whiting. Here's the cover by Larson. Suppical setting it up. Borg blocked at the net. They're going to call 4 hits on Valley City. Yep. 4 hits on the Highlanders. 14-10. The lead is at 4. And Amelia Hawley back to serve. Hawley serving 10-14. Suppical will set. Borg on the attack. Nice dig by Bockel. Hawley far side. Hovland on the attack. Dig Coca. Free ball to the Bruins. Hoffert gets it over to Whiting. Hoffert onto the attack. Coca or the Suppical with the dig. Here's the attack by Borg off the pass from Potrats and the kill. Jovi Borg will get her 7th kill. And Dakota Potrats will get a passing assist there for Valley City. And they'll take a 5-point lead at 15-10. Borg, been a while since she has had a kill. She did not have one in the second set. She did in the third set. Here's Valley City on the attack. Leak. Borg block or the dig by Hawley. Now Hovland. Here's Leak. Pass. Morgan Larson setting it. Far side. Hughesby on the attack. And free ball here for the Highliners. Borg. Leak. Set middle. LaRue on the attack. And kill by Bailey LaRue. Number 6 for LaRue. Leak will get her 18th assist. 16-10. Valley City by half dozen. And Bryn Leak to serve. Off Bockel. That's an ace for Bryn Leak. That'll be her 2nd ace of the night. And now it's the biggest lead of the set for the Highliners. That's 7. 17-10. And Leak to serve. 13-15 with a couple of aces tonight for Leak. Whiting, far side. Hovland on the attack. Look out down the line. And the senior, Jaden Hovland with the kill. 17-11. Back to a 6-point game. Valley City trying to force a 5th set. And to serve. Mar Whiting serving it. 17-11 or 11-17. Borg. Leak. Near side. Borg on the attack. Through the block. Gets the kill. Jovi hasn't had any kills since the second set. Now she's got 2 here in the 4th set. Leak will pick up her 19th assist. Timeout Fargo South. That was the kill number 8 for Jovi Borg. 18-11. Highliners by 7 here in the 4th set. We're back with more Highliner Volleyball. Being brought to you tonight by Laval Flooring, Highline Electric, and the Ivy Real Estate Group. As we come out of the timeout, Valley City up 18-11. Paul McDonald along with technical director, camera operator, and executive producer tonight, Ray Nelson. Glad you could join us on this Tuesday night wherever you're at, even if you're in the combine. Yeah, Coach, I heard you. Thank you, and stay safe there and during harvest season. 18-11, Highliners by 7. Jovi Borg with the serve for Valley City. Schultz, far side, Hoppert on the attack. Borg to Leak. Set near side. Coca attacking. Holly on the dig. Whiting sending it far side. Hovland down the line, and that's going to be a net violation on Jaden. Point Valley City, 19-11. And that's an 8-point advantage for the Highliners. That is their biggest lead here of the night. Borg with the serve. Whiting setting it far side. Hopper winds up and down the line for the kill. 19-12. As Talon Hoppert picking up the kill. That is her second of the set. The lead is at 7, 19-12. Ruby Hawley back to serve. In a big match tonight for the Highliners and trying to move themselves into the middle of the pack in the EDC. We'll take a look at the updated standings in our post game. Here's Coca. Leak. Backside Borg. And the kill, Jovi Borg. Number 9 for Borg. Leak, assist number 20. 20-12, Valley City. And back to serve will be Georgia Zahn. 10 of 12 serving tonight with 1 ace. Here's Whiting. Set backside. Hoppert into the net. Attack error. Point Valley City. As they add to their biggest lead. Now it's 9 points. 21-12. Highlanders. Zahn with the serve. Schultz, Whiting, set. Far side, Bockel through the block. She'll get the kill. And check that. Was that? It was Bockel, number 15. Yep. That'll be her first kill of the set. Second, actually. 21-13. Natalia Jellin back to serve for the Bruins, trailing by 8 here in the fourth set. Borg, pass, Leak, set. Hughesby off the attack, cross court and wide. Attack error on Ava Hughesby. 14-21, Bruins down 7. Again, nothing safe here when these two teams get together. And as far as leads, Jellin with the serve. Back row, Borg. Leak, attack, Birchall on the cover. Hawley, Whiting setting it far side. Attack there by Bockel. She's blocked at the net. Here on the third hit, up and over by Kleckner. Now Borg to Leak. She'll set it up for Coca on the attack. And the tip and the kill for Katie Coca. Number 8 for Coca. Leak, assist number 21. That is a season high for Bryn Leak. Of course, my stats are unofficial. 22-14, Valley City by 8. And Kinley Suffolk will serve. 7 of 10 serving tonight for Suffolk. Now 8 of 11. Here's Whiting. High set. Over by Kleckner. Now Zahn. Suffolk setting it. Coca on the attack. And the kill. Katie Coca with her 9th. Assist number 14 for Suffolk. 23-14 Valley City. And the serve back here by Kinley Suffolk. Serving 23-14. Whiting, far side, on the attack, tipped the net off Kleckner. Back set, Suffolk. Here's the attack by Potratz. Schultz with a dig. Whiting setting it up for Bockel, attacking back row Zahn. Diggs gets to Suffolk, dropping it over the net. Right there's Kleckner to the net, picked out there by Whiting, but that is going to be a point for Valley City. 24-14, Highliners by 10, set point for Valley City. Closest the Bruins got here was, of course, early on when we were tied at 3. Into the net, service error by Suffolk. 24-15. Just like they say in baseball, getting that 27th out can be the hardest. In volleyball, sometimes getting that 25th point can be tough. Now back to serve, Kirsten Hoppy, the senior. Borg, Suffolk, Coca, attack, and the kill. Katie Coca, her team leading 10th of the night. 15 assists for Suffolk. Highliners take the set 25-15. We are going the distance. We are coming back. We have got set number 5 on the way. Valley City and Fargo South. A dandy here from the Hack on the Highliner Activity Network. Here we go, our fifth set, the first fifth set that Valley City has been a part of this year, as they have not gone the distance in any of their matches yet this season as far as five-setters are concerned. Fargo South, they have gone 5 sets only once, and that was their last time out last Thursday. They lost, actually they split their last 2. They beat Devils Lake 3-2 and lost to Horace 3-2. So this is their third consecutive fifth setter for the Bruins. So they have had 3 straight 5-set matches. Again, for the Bruins, or for the Highliners, this is number 1 for them. And a biggie tonight, a Highliner win, and they're going to find themselves moving up in the standings. And they could leapfrog over at least one team, that being Fargo South, get to that 500 mark. Top 5 teams in the EDC get a bye, and we'll take a look at updated EDC standings coming up here in our post game, along with a look at stats and what's on the horizon for the Highliners here the rest of this week and on the Highliner Activity Network. We come out of our timeout and getting ready for the 5th and final set, winner take all. Dandy here tonight. Again, glad you could be with us on the Highliner Activity Network. And if you know folks that have yet to find us, it's very easy. Just go to YouTube and search Valley City Highliner Activities, and it'll take you to our YouTube page. We've archived past events and a list of upcoming matches and games on the Highliner Activity Network. Amelia Hawley back to serve to get things started here for the Bruins. Starting the 5th set, we're underway. Borg to Leak. Leak bump set near side. LaRue through the block. It's going to go out. That's a point for Bailey LaRue, number 7 for LaRue. Leak, her 22nd assist. Not only is it a season high, it's a career high, unofficially, of course, for Bryn Leak. Borg with the serve. Whiting, set middle. Hoppert on the attack. Larson with the dig. Leak near side. Coca on the attack, and the kill for Katie Coca, number 11 for Coca. Leak assist number 23. 2-0 Valley City. And serving will be Jovi Borg. Here the Bruins off the attack. Here in Coca. Borg gets it over. Free ball for South. Hawley. Whiting. Backside. On the slide. Hofford blocked at the net. On the cover there. Hoppy attacking Hublin. Nice diving cover by Coca. To Leak. Backside. Borg on the attack. Now Hoppy for the Bruins. Whiting setting it far side. Hublin on the attack. Here's a dig by Borg. She'll pass it off the Leak. Here's the set by Coca. Back corner and tip. Point. Valley City. Coca a kill number 12. Assist number 24 for Bryn Leak. Highliners up 3-0 in the 5th set. Jovi Borg to serve for Valley City. And a set, Hoppard, middle, off the arms of Leak and out. That is a point for the Bruins. And now back to serve will be Whiting for Fargo South, serving 1-3. Borg, free ball to the net, tipped over by Leak, and a net violation on Bryn. She had her back to the net, tipped it over, but net violation on Bryn. And that makes it a 3-2 advantage for Valley City. Here's Whiting with the serve. Borg, pass, Leak, set, near side. Coca blocked at the net. Ace block there. Hoppert in the middle for the block. We are tied at 3. So Hoppert with a kill and now a block for a point. Responsible for 2 out of the 3. Whiting back to serve. There's the serve by the righty. Borg, Leak, tip, LaRue, and wide. It went out. Point for the Bruins. 4-3, Valley City trailing by 1. Whiting to serve. Here is Whiting, the right-hander, with the serve. Long service error. And we are tied at 4. And that will bring Georgia Zahn back to the service line for the Highliners. 12 of 14 tonight with an ace. There's a serve by Zahn. Whiting, set, far side. Hoppert on the attack. Leak to Zahn, near side, Koka. Back row, Backel. Whiting set near side. Oh, Schultz, that's going to be off her and dropping on her side of the net. 5-4, the lead at 1. And Georgia's on with the serve for Valley City. Hawley, Whiting set far side. Hoppert on the attack and the kill. We are tied at 5. The team that gets the last 2 points, I got a feeling, will have a shot at winning this. Second kill of the set for Hoppert. She's been part of 3 out of their 5 points with a block as well. Ruby Hawley back to serve for the Bruins. Serving 5-5, 5th set. Here's a jump serve by the right-hander. Zahn, Leak, set, Hughesby to the back row. Whiting gets it to Hawley. That's Amelia. She'll set it for Backel. Cross court and out. Attack error, Point Valley City. 6-5 Highliners. Potratz front row. Suffolk back row. Kinley to serve. 6-5, 5th set for Valley City. Here's the serve on the way. Backel, Whiting. That's a free ball for the Highliners. Zahn, pass. Suffolk set. Koka on the attack through the block. Gets the kill. Katie Koka, number 13. And assist number 16 for Suffolk. 7-5 Valley City. Koka, 1, 2, 3 kills in this set. Suffolk with the serve. Whiting, back row, Hawley over the net. Right back over on the free ball. Hoppert drills it for the kill. Talon Hoppert, the junior, now with 3 kills and 4 points responsible for here in this set. 7-6 Valley City, lead is at 1. Natalia Jelen in to serve for the Bruins. And here, the right-hander ready to go. It's up and over. Borg, Suffolk, near side. Up and over by Burchell. Here's Whiting setting it far side. Backel on the attack, blocked at the net. Now Whiting will set it far side, and it'll be Hawley getting over. Free ball for the Highliners, Suffolk. Zahn, bump set, attack Potratz. Here's Whiting. Hawley will set it far side again. Backel on the attack. Right there on the cover was Koka. Suffolk will set it backside. Potratz on the cross-court attack. Free ball for the Highliners off the dig. Suffolk is on. Near side, Koka attacking in the corner and out. Attack error on the Highliners. We're tied at 7. And that is our 4th tie here in the 5th set. Jelen to serve for Fargo South. And the serve up and over. Borg, Suffolk, Koka tipping it over the blockers. Whiting, Hawley, bump set far side. Backel on the attack. That's going to go long. No tip. Point Valley City. 8-7 Highliners. That'll send Koka back to the service line for Valley City. 9 of 11 so far tonight for the junior. Jump serve, up and over. Hawley. Whiting setting it far side. Attack, cross court, and the kill by Kleckner. Our 5th tie. Kleckner's first kill of the set, 8-8. And to serve will be Kirsten Hoppy. For Fargo South, tied at 8, 5th set. Zahn, Suffolk, Borg. Here's Hawley off the dig. Set, tipped over by Kleckner. On the cover, Potratz, Suffolk setting it up. On the attack, Borg. Hawley with the dig. Set, Whiting far side. Backel on the attack and out. No tip. No tip. Attack error, Point Valley City. Highliners by 1. Morgan Larson back to serve. The libero tonight, Larson. with the serve, up and over. Set, Whiting, middle, attack, Kleckner, tipped at the net. Oh, Koka didn't get a good pass off. Kind of misfired on that pass. Point for the Bruins. We're tied at 9. Back to serve, Abby Bockel, the junior, 5'8", serving 9-9, set 5. Up and over. Borg, Sepakul, backside Potratz on the attack and the kill. Dakota Potratz, that is her 6th kill of the night. Unofficially 17 assists for Sepakul. 10-9 Valley City. And to serve, Bryn Leak. The right-hander sends it over. Whiting, far side, attack Hovland, tipped at the net. On the cover, Koka. Leak near side, Borg on the attack, and the kill. Jovi Borg picking up number 10. Leak assist number 25. 11-9 Highliners. And Borg picking up her first kill. Timeout, Coach Wegleitner and Fargo South. 11-9 Highliners up by 2 here in the 5th set. This is Highlander Volleyball, brought to you here on tonight's broadcast on the Highlander Activity Network by Highline Electric, Ivy Real Estate Group, and Laval Flooring. Here's a serve on the way by Bryn Leak. Valley City up 11-9, 5th set. Hovland on the attack. Borg, Leak, back to Borg on the attack down the line. Bockel with the dig. Pass up and over by Hawley. Off the pass there by Hoppy. Now Leak setting it up. Hughesby on the attack. Hoppy with the dig. Whiting set middle. Kleckner over the blockers. There's Leak. Morgan Larson pass near side. Up and over by Borg. Back to Fargo South. Whiting setting it up. Hovland on the attack. Tipped at the net. Nice save by Borg, by Hughesby, and now up and over by Leak. Free ball for South. Whiting will set it middle. Kleckner blocked at the net. Right there was Jovi Borg, and also I believe that was LaRue helping out. So LaRue and Borg with the assisted block. 12-9 Valley City. Leak with the serve. Whiting, Kleckner. That's going to be a kill by Kleckner. As the back row, Koka cannot corral it. Kleckner picking up her 2nd kill. Boy, that was a big-time block assist there by LaRue and Borg. 12-10 Valley City. Amelia Hawley back to serve now for the Bruins, trailing by a deuce. Here's a serve on the way. Back row, Koka. Set, Leak, near side. Borg on the attack, tipped to the net. Hawley with the dig. Whoop, and then Whiting goes far side. Hovland into the net. Service or attack error. Point Valley City. 13-10 Bruins. Timeout Fargo South. We'll hold it here. Valley City up 13-10 here in the 5th set. We were tied at 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. And since that 9-9 tie, a 4-1 run here for the Highliners to lead by 3, 13-10. Again, the Highliners hold on here, go to 5-5 in the EDC, 11-5 overall, which I believe would be the most wins in about 3 years for this Highlander volleyball team. Picked up 14 wins a couple years back. 7 wins last season overall. And this year, of course, with the 3 seniors, LaRue, Hughesby, and Borg. A strong contingent of juniors. And his team has gelled nicely under first-year head coach Cynthia Clable. And again, he's been around this program for a lot of years as the junior high coach. Coach Coca, 24 years around the Highliner program, 17 as an assistant under 4 different coaches. Here's Borg with the serve. Whiting, set, far side, Hovland. Gets it over, free ball, Valley City, Leak. Set, Morgan Larson, far side. Hughesby on the attack and the block. And we're going to have 4 hits called against Valley City. So 4 hits on the Highliners. Makes it 13-11, Valley City by 2. Whiting back to serve. Whiting with the serve up and over. Borg, couldn't decide how she wanted to do it. Got it to Leak, though. Here's LaRue on the attack. Backel to Hawley and over by Hopper. Free ball for Valley City. Borg, Leak, set, near side. Coca with the left hand, dropping it over the blockers. Off Whiting. That's going to be a point for Valley City. Goes off the back wall. 14-11. Set, match point, Valley City. Katie Burchell to the front row. Georgia Zahn back to serve. The Highlanders get this point. This place is going to go bananas. 14-11. They lead by 3 in the 5th set. Here's Zahn with the serve. Hawley. Whiting setting it far side. Hofferth on the attack. Borg with the dig. Leak setting it near side. Coca on the attack. Off the dig, back row, Backel. Pass far side. Hovland attacking for South. Leak. Now back to Borg, near side, Coca into the net. That pass a little bit too far ahead of Coca. It goes into the net, 14-12. Now set match point number 2. Coach Clable wants to talk it over. Timeout, Valley City, 14-12. They lead by 2 here in the 5th set. We're back with more Highliner volleyball from the Hack on the Highliner Activity Network. (14-12) Valley City lead at 2. Set match point number 2 for the Highliners. Stats, updated standings and scores coming up in our post game. Ruby Hawley back to serve for the Bruins. The freshman defensive specialist. Jump serve on the way. Coca, Leak. Back to Coca on the attack, through the block, gets the kill. Katie Coca will pick up her 14th kill. Leak, her 26th assist. And the Highliners winning it tonight. 15-12 in set number 3. And they'll win the match 3-2. Improved to 5-5 in the EDC, 11-5 overall. We're back with our post game here from the Hack. This is Highliner Volleyball, live on the Highliner Activity Network, being brought to you by Laval Flooring, Highline Electric, and Ivy Real Estate Group. Paul McDonald, Ray Nelson back with you here at the Highliner Activity Network as Valley City winning it tonight in 5. 3-2. We'll take a look at the updated standings momentarily. The Highliners here, and a great one from the Hack. As in the first set, it was Valley City losing in the first set 25-21. then came back, took the second set 25-22, and they had to do it coming from behind. At one point, they were down 20-14, an 11-2 run to end that set, and Valley City took it. Set number 3, the Highliners were up 16-7 in set 3, and then a big 18-6 run for the Bruins. They took the third set 25-22. In the fourth set, it was tied early at 3. Highliners went on a 5-0 run to actually take a 6-0 run, actually take a 7-3 lead. They were never threatened in that fourth set, and they went on to win the fourth set 25-15. And here we were tied at 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. Highliners then scored 3 points in a row to go up 12-9, and they go on to win here in the third set 15-12. Let's take a look at the numbers in this one. Katie Koka, 14 kills unofficially tonight. Jovi Borg had 10. Also 7 from Bailey LaRue, 6 from Ava Hughesby, 6 from Dakota Potratz. Katie Birchall had 3 tonight. Bryn Leak with 26 set assists tonight. Kinley Suffolcool had 17 set assists tonight for Valley City. Bryn Leak had a couple of aces. Georgia Zahn had 1. Jovi Borg had a couple. And Morgan Larson had 1 tonight. Also LaRue had 3 blocks, and Jovi Borg had a couple blocks tonight for Valley City. So let's take a look at the updated standings and scores tonight. West Fargo Cheyenne, they were winners tonight over Wahpeton in straight sets. Fargo Davies defeated Red River in straight sets 3-0. Shanley over North 3-0. West Fargo Horace came back and won the last 2 and defeated West Fargo High 3-1. And now the Valley City Highlanders with the win here. So the Shanley Deacons still on top at 9-0. But with the win tonight for Valley City, they leapfrog West Fargo and Fargo South and find themselves currently now in 6th place in the EDC at 5-5. 5th place, Fargo North. That's the next opponent for Valley City in Fargo on Thursday. It is a Spartan homecoming week, and the Highliners will be in Fargo to take on the Spartans here on Thursday. Well, that is going to wrap things up here. We have lots more to come. Of course, coming up Thursday morning, we'll have Coach's Corner here on the Highliner Activity Network, 7:30 live with Coach's Corner Thursday morning. And then coming up on Friday night, Highliner football, as they will be taking on Bismarck St. Mary's. That will be at 7 o'clock from Hannah Field. Pregame at 6:45 here on the Highliner Activity Network. Again, just the final numbers on our JV tonight as Fargo South and Valley City. South winning in 3 sets in junior varsity. And then in the varsity match just completed, the Highliners take it in 5 tonight as the Highliners win 25-21, 22-25, 25-22, 25-15, and then taking the 5th set 15-12. And my thanks again to Ray Nelson, our camera operator, technical director here tonight from the Hack, and of course, you, our viewers, joining us tonight on YouTube. The Highliners now 11-5 overall, 5-5 in the EDC. Till next time, Paul McDonald saying thanks for joining us, and so long from the Hack.